What's up everybody, my name is Brascus and welcome to Let's Play The Living Dungeon. I've seen this one crop up every so often on Steam and I picked it up a long time ago. It released November of 2015 I think, so it's been a while since this was out. But it looked like a really promising concept and so I wanted to give it a shot. So we're just going to launch right into it and see how it goes.
It's been 20 years since they found that place. A half-dead god, buried in a living mechanical tomb, screaming for the suffering of all.
That sounds bad. Did some idiot let it out?
No one has need of such a great and terrible thing, yet still they build a city around it, and so many seek it out. Some search for the secret of immortality, while others hunt the treasures hidden in the depths. There are also those who unwisely desire to control this entity under the sands, and those misguided fools who wish only to worship it. Some desperate souls even flee into the darkness in hopes of escaping a more imminent fate. And then there are the innocents, who are forced to their doom by others more cruel. There's also me. I have my own plans.
Okay.
That's 3 times you tried to escape. You know the rules.
After her!
That's loud. Chantelle, okay. Each player has a set of dice which they can roll every turn. The icon rolled on the dice represents a possible action that can be played during the turn. The actions that each die icon represents can be used in any order. Okay, combat are red, agility are blue, mechanical are brown. Generic dice are orange and yellow. They have a mix of all the combat, agility, and mechanical dice icons. Roll the dice, okay. Foot icons allow you to walk 1 square each. Great. Walk to the highlighted square. How do I do that? Do I just move? Or do I actually need to... There we go, I have to select the item and then move. Okay. Sword icons let you attack adjacent squares. If you end your turn surrounded by more wretched than you have combat dice, you will die. Okay. There we go. Mercenary's turn.
See them all running blindly. So many ways to die.
So he got 3 foot icons and that was it.
Get her!
1, 2... Ending your turn in a hole or wall is fatal.
Mind your step next to that hole.
Okay, don't step over the holes. Got it. 2 movement and an attack. So he's going to swing at me, maybe? Nope. Hybrids are stronger than wretched. If you want to survive, you'll need 2 combat dice for each hybrid you are stood next to at the end of your
I
turn.
wouldn't stand next to him.
Because apparently he's a hybrid, not a wretched. And now you're dead. Okay, well, roll the dice. Is there... Oh, there we go, okay. I wanted to see if there was a way for me to manipulate the camera, and there is. Bow icons let you shoot at any square in your line of sight on your current tile. You may also shoot in a straight line onto the adjacent tiles. Cool. Now that's one of the guys that takes 2 to kill, so awesome. Move, move, and move. So it looks like the enemies don't actually injure you, they're just there to mess you up. You have to think carefully about where you're going. You don't have enough, you're dead. Oh, okay. I thought he was screwed. Ending your turn in a straight line of sight in the same column or row as a sentinel is always fatal. I guess that's the sentinel. Room tiles have walls that block line of sight, but walkways offer no protection. Other players and monsters will not block the line of sight.
Sentinel can see you there. Yes. Yes, it can.
Oh, jeez. So he'll move forward. Don't think you do. Always try to end your turn on a safe square.
Done. Now all you have to worry about is the expert killer you're standing right in front of.
Which I guess is her.
Time to get going, I reckon.
Roll the dice. You're dead. I can arrow the crap out of you. And then walk on out.
Yes.
Okay.
That's what I thought would happen. I think I'll use a different entrance today.
Crap. Dead end.
Not dead on arrival. Help Chantelle and Meru meet up and escape the area. Bonus objective, kill 7 of the wretched. Alright. Let's give this a shot then. Okay, well I've got 3 bows. Oh, I got 1 sword and 2 bows, I'm sorry. Okay, so let's move forward 1. Maybe. Melee attack on adjacent target, kill a target at a range. Okay, first off, move inside. Now I can bow you and use a bow on you. Come on, bow. There we go. Then she should be able to move forward 1 and stab him. Okay, so there's 3 down. Confirmed. Meru's turn. Rotate actions let you rotate the current tile or adjacent by 90 degrees. I don't know what the rotate action is, really. I mean, I can... Oh! That's what the rotate... Oh, so it'll rotate the whole thing. Okay, that's pretty cool. So if we rotate 90 degrees, then that will...
Quick, in here!
Excellent. We'll allow her to get in. The dungeon's turn. Okay, the darkness is a malevolent entity which has control over the dungeon, commonly referred to as the DM. Okay. DM will try to make progress more difficult by manipulating tiles and hindering the player with more monsters. Has its own special dice. Monster dice are green, dungeon are gray, and event are purple. So really, he's creating more monsters. Okay. Roll them. Alright, let's kill the ones that are here in front of me. And then we'll get ourselves
Thank you.
into the room.
Lady Tay, isn't it? What did you do to be thrown down here?
A Strew told me that Lord Surflower killed my aunt. I wished to know if it were true, so I accused the man.
You accused the lord of this dungeon of a crime that almost started a war. I thought you Tay girls were supposed to be smart.
Well,
I
you're down here
expected him
too.
to deny it. Instead, he admitted it, then tossed me down here to die. I'm trying not to apply.
I was also trying not to die. Unfortunately, that meant jumping down here. It's been a short-lived success.
Okay,
Aren't
fair
you
enough.
Lord Surflower's best gladiatrix?
I recently resigned that position, but my former master has a thing about catching people who defy him and putting their heads on sticks.
Yeah, that doesn't
Since we're
sound
not
good.
hidden anymore and you have friends coming, can we perhaps flee?
Okay, follow me.
Alright. So roll the dice. Flip a tile. Rotate a tile. I'm afraid to know what flipping it does precisely. Rotate a tile clockwise or anti-clockwise. Let's find out what flipping it does. I mean, I might really regret this, but I'm gonna try it. Oh, well, that's just not cool. And then rotate it that way, I guess? Oh, crap. Flip actions can be used to flip your current or an adjacent tile. Well, I've kind of already screwed myself because I used that flip tile already. So, is there a way to restart this? There we go. Okay, so lesson learned. Don't flip it until you're sure of what you're doing. Okay. Okay, here we go. So now we're going to rotate the tile back that way. And then we can use the flip. So flipping it seems to get rid of one side or the other. So we should flip it on, I guess, that side. Oh, okay. That did something very different from what I was expecting. Wretched die as soon as they find themselves in a hole or a wall. Hybrids will survive if they are moved onto a safe square before the end of the DM's turn. Okay, that's a hybrid right behind me. I think that one's just a normal wretched over there. But the other one didn't get off in time, so he's dead. Middle mouse, yes, to rotate and zoom. That I knew. Okay, so let's roll a dice, see where we get. So I don't have enough bows to kill him, but I could shoot him with a bow. But I can't do anything... I mean, can I do something against him with a sword? Okay, so the sword works, but you have to shoot them with twice as many ranged attacks, I guess. So she's done. And then Meru, roll the dice. So Meru could rotate or flip. I'm gonna have her flip that one. Just because I'm trying to kill as many of them as possible. Rotating that won't do any good, so let's just start moving and getting out of here. And end turn. More wretched monsters. So apparently they can move through there. They just can't stop halfway through. If you end your turn over a pit, you die. Okay, roll them up. She's got a bow, so she can shoot that one. And then they can get out of here. Why would I attack her? I don't want to attack her. She's on my side.
The secret entrances are always the most inviting.
And I guess only one of them actually needs to get out. Kill the Devout in Sajotir's turn before he escapes.
Oh dear.
Who is Sajotir? Oh, that's Sajotir. Dodge actions can be used to swap places with an adjacent character.
Honest friend, you finally noticed I came to visit. Hope you don't mind if I ignore your threats and kill a few of your followers.
Okay. Well, start by rolling the dice. Jump several squares, switch places with an adjacent target. So I guess we'll move this way. Who's the guy I'm supposed to be killing? Oh, that dude over there, okay. So that's the jump. Move, jump. Alright, so I guess we'll move here. Stab him. Can I then... No, I can't jump that far. I could jump 2, I could jump 1, but I can't jump all the way over there. So I guess we'll move to here. And then I can't do anything else, so we're done, I suppose. Devout's turn. I feel like he's gonna get away from me. Did I screw this up? He moves, he attacks. He moves, he's gone, right? Yeah, so he got away. Tip, sometimes dodging with an enemy you can get you closer to the target. Beast is here. Okay, I need to redo that one then.
The secret entrances are always the most inviting.
Alright, so it automatically restarts. That's kind of nice. Alright, let's not screw
dear.
this up this time. Dungeon's turn. Flips the tile on me. Continue, continue. Yes, yes, yes. Roll the dice. Okay, so move forward 1. Then move forward again. This time dodge with him. Jump to there, and then stab him. There we go.
But still many more suffering the nasty condition of being alive.
Time for a hunt. Oh, jeez.
Where is Lady Meru?
Okay, get Erlyn to the escape point. Bonus objective, kill
guard
each of the
said
wretched.
she was thrown down here.
Okay. So they're gonna flip the tile. And then move monsters. Ooh. Each character can have different bonus abilities determined by having 2 or more combat, agility, or mechanical die. A character whose bonus ability is mechanical can manipulate tiles further away. After flipping a tile, they can also move one character by 1 square, except for a shadow. Use the flip action to save Rojef before he falls to his death.
I'll get you out of there.
Ah! I preferred it up on top when the ground stayed under my feet.
Okay. Well, let's see what we can do here. Okay, so roll the dice. So I suppose I could flip this tile. And then I can move him so he's not in danger. Character whose bonus ability is combat requires 2 swords actions to be killed unless they are in a hole or wall and have a greater range whilst using bow actions. Combat characters can also withstand ending their turn surrounded by more monsters. They must have 2 combat dice for every hybrid adjacent to them and 1 combat die for every
Thanks.
wretched.
We got other problems now, though. I'll kill all these fiends.
She'd better be.
Okay. Let's roll the dice. Let's see, if I move, kill, move, I can shoot him too, so let's do that. Move to there, sword him in the face, then move to there, and you can shoot him. And in theory, you could probably shoot the guy way over there too, right? Not enough, but oh, he's too far away, okay. Or he's too strong of a character, rather. So, we're done. Now for the dungeon. Spawning more monsters. Go figure. Press the camera button to toggle between action view and board view, get to the exit. The camera button? What camera button? Game info. I don't see a camera button, but whatever. Okay. Guess it doesn't really matter too much. Oh, I could rotate that out from underneath him, right? Oh no, because he rotates on it. So that didn't work either. Never mind. I guess I'll have her flip the tile. Well, it keeps him away from me. Doesn't really help me that much. I don't fully understand how the flipping works, because I can't really see what risks there are and aren't by doing it. Okay, I can move you in there. And then end my turn. So Rojef's up now. Roll the dice. Let's shoot the guy away at the other end. And then just have him start moving out of here. End your turn. Okay, so he'll bring in more of the baddies, the wretched dudes. Does that mean she's dead? No, because she hasn't ended her turn yet. Oh, good. Could you kill them, please? It's rather a bit less awesome. Okay, rotate it once. And actually rotate it twice. There we go. Okay, now Rojef is queued up where he needs to be. Roll the dice. That one's dodged to switch places with the target, but I don't need to do that. So move forward. Shoot him. And then I guess move forward. It's kind of hard to see sometimes. Now I could move forward and dodge with him, right? I hope that's right. Move forward and then dodge. And then end my turn. So he's stuck in there because he's surrounded by walls. He'll move over there. He'll move over there, and he falls through the hole because I'm awesome. Sweet. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Starting to get the hang of this, but this is kind of a weird game. Move forwards. I guess I'll have you move over here. I don't particularly want to rotate anything right now, so I'm just going to end my turn. Because I kind of like how it's all set up. Okay, so I have a dodge, a flip, and 2 swords. So move there. You should be able to kill each of these guys. But if we dodge with him first, we can make it further in and then kill him. And then I guess we could just flip this tile over. I mean, why not? There's got to be some way of figuring out what's on the other side of those tiles so that you know what's going to come back when you flip it. Okay, it's 2 and 3, and it almost doesn't matter because Rojef will get out this turn, and it doesn't seem like you need to get both characters off the exit, just one of them. So go ahead and stab him. And then I'll go ahead and flip this tile because I'm hoping... excuse me, it'll make it an easier way of getting through. Nope, not so much. Move to there. And then I guess we'll just flip this one. Flip it behind me so it, I don't know, was only moderately helpful. And you're done. And then Rojef rolls his turn, and he should be able to get out of here. Wow, unless his moves just totally suck. Okay, he can't do squat. Alright, flip that tile back. I liked it better the way it was to begin with. Keeps them over there and away from me. Alright, so he's done. That was kind of a waste. What else we got? Okay, Erilyn is back. Roll the dice. So she can move. We're going to flip it first, because this side is just terrible for us. Flip the tile. And she should have plenty of movement. Oh, right, that's right. She can move one, too, when she flips a space. So now she can move, but she can't attack either, which is unfortunate. Oh, are you... So I can move on to it, but I can't move off of it. Okay, so flip this again, because if we don't, we're dead. and then use that to get yourself to a safe place. Jeez. You're done. Do not freaking move. Okay, Rojef. Has no swords this time, but who cares because he can get out. Oh, I do have to get them both off this time. I only had to get one out last time, but this time apparently I have to do two. So I guess I'm stuck here waiting until I get a decent roll of the dice. Okay, that is tremendously unhelpful. Well, okay, I can move myself forward 1. Then she can flip the tile. And I can use that to get her onto a safe space. Then she can shoot him with a bow. And then I guess I'll flip this tile. And he's gone. And I could jump myself all the way to that tile. And then we're done. Cool, I've almost got this. Summons up a few more monsters, moves them around a bit. Her turn again. Roll the dice. Alright, shoot him, because, I mean, why not? Well... yeah, shoot him, because why not? Zoom. And then flip the tile you're on. Because then she can move 1 free space. And she's got 1 left to get out of here.
Get going. I'll catch up.
Seems I'm robbing this place the same day the Tay family decided to attack. This is not gonna be dull.
Okay, so that's about enough, I think, for this episode. I'm all out of time at this point. I can see my timer over here says we're at about 28 minutes. I'm very undecided. I like the concept of it, and I like the art style a lot, but the gameplay is a little weird, the controls are not fantastic, and the audio leaves something to be desired. The voice acting is, I mean, not terrible, but the audio quality is a little rough. So, I like it, and I'll probably play more of it on my own, but I don't know, if I had to rate this on like a 1 to 10, this is a pretty solid 7. It's good, but it's pretty okay. It's not as awesome as I was hoping it would be. So, anyway, I thank you all for your patience at least. I hope you enjoyed... sorry, I'm just trying to get through this. Character's bonus ability is jump, can jump around corners. Dodging, they can move themselves and the target characters by 1 square in any direction. Use a dodge action to move the direction into the hole. Doesn't even speak. Okay. So anyway, I thank you all for having the patience while we tried out something new. I want to try and play more indie titles and kind of vary things up a bit. I've been playing a lot of really long, lengthy playthroughs, and I kind of want to throw a little variety in here for the next little bit. So I hope you enjoyed it, and at least gave it a fair shot. Maybe this is exactly the kind of game you're looking for. I certainly like these dungeon crawlers and figure movements, and it's different. It does have multiplayer as well, so I don't know what the multiplayer is like in this game, but I'm certainly curious to find out. Maybe I'll be able to do that later. But regardless, I am all out of time for this episode, so thank you all for joining me. If you enjoyed it, please let me know by hitting the like button and leaving a comment in the section below. And as always, I will see everyone in the next video. Catch you guys later.